What is going on, you guys? Bastion Wager here, coming at you with a layer of darkness structure deck opening. The day has finally come, the day that we're finally able to purchase these from stores, and the deck officially won't be out until 4/20. So another 2 more days before I believe it's actually playing in tournaments and things like that. But I was able to pick these up a little bit early, and let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm really excited for this. I think it's going to be a great new stage, I believe, in Yu-Gi-Oh! I think a lot of these cards are absolutely busted. Like you can see in the back, all these cards are broken except Grinning. I'm not sure how I feel about that one just yet. Oh, shake the camera a little bit. Let's get into it. We got our beginner's guide, very useful, and we also got the playmat. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this one yet. Oh, okay, so it's just the that's kind of cool. I always kind of wish that they would make these into actual playmats, like, you know, the mouse pad material. But, you know, maybe we'll get it one day, or maybe you can get this like custom made. I know if you want to get like a custom mat, it should be around like $20 or $30. It's around what I paid for my my Hajime no Ippo playmat. And alright, we got Yugi Jaden. Cool. And oh man, there she is, Lilith. Oh man, that card looks cool. Kind of wish that like Secret Rares came in the structure decks too. That'd be kind of cool. But I think it might be asking for a bit too much. So first of all, we got Lilith, Lady of Lament. She's the searcher. Well, not technically she just search it, but she places it onto the field directly. So it's not adding to your hand, so you can't get drolled or ashed. That's what I meant in the video I did 2-3 days ago when I was like, oh, ash doesn't really do anything. It doesn't. I mean, unless you stop terraforming. So we got Lilith. We got Darkest Diabolos, Lord of the Lair. Very cool card. I love this artwork, man. It looks so badass. I'm so hyped to play this in the tournament. I'll probably be going on Friday or Saturday. I'll try to see if I can record a few of my duels there, but it's going to be really cool. So we got that. We got Arima, the Wicked Warden. He's the searcher for the field spell, which means you can actually discard him to add Layer of Darkness to your hand if you don't have terraforming. That's why it's kind of controversial to run terraforming, because it's not necessary, but his monster effect is also pretty good. Basically, you can tribute a dark monster, draw a card, or if you tribute a dark monster, you can activate the effect to add one dark monster with 2000 or more defense from your deck to your hand. So you can add, I believe, Radiant and Darkest Diabolos. So that's pretty good. That's why I will be running 2 terraforming in my build. Layer of Darkness, the card that will pretty much run this entire deck. Very cool card. Grinning Grave Virus. Okay. Yeah, this is the virus card that I'm not feeling it too much just yet. I don't know. Out of all the virus cards, it's probably second to worst, in my opinion. Let's read it together. You contribute a dark monster with 3000 or less attack. Cool. Pretty much every monster ever. Your opponent destroys 1 card of their choice in their hand or deck for every 500 attack that the monster had on the field. If you tribute a monster with 2000 or more attack, to activate this card, look at all cards your opponent draws until the end of the 3rd turn. After this card's activation, destroy all monsters among them. Cards destroyed and sent to the graveyard by this card's effect can activate their effect during their turn or sent to the grave. So I don't like that they can choose to put it in destroy from the hand or the deck. But that's the only thing I have against it. Other than that, like, it destroys every monster that goes into their hand, so that's really good. So I'm iffy about this card. I'll probably run it at 2. We'll see during testing at locals. Maybe I'll bump it up to 3, but I'll let you guys know. Now we got Duke Shade, the Sinister Shadow Lord. Very cool card. Oh, now I get a close up at its. Oh, it's kind of cool. I didn't know his face was here. I thought his face was like all of this. I don't know. But he's your standard built-in kaiju of the deck. Now we got the reprints: Diablos, King of the Abyss, Lich Lord, King of the Underworld, Prometheus, King of Shadows, Archfiend Emperor, the First Lord of Horror. That is some badass artwork, let me tell you, man. The guy looks so freaking cool. Caius, the Mega Monarch. That's a really cool reprint. I'm not sure what Caius is going for. I was building Monarchs a year ago or something like that, but I haven't looked at it lately. But I know Caius is a really, really good reprint. It's definitely one of the better kaijus to run in, not kaijus, one of the better Monarchs to run, Mega Monarchs at least, to run in Monarchs, right behind Thessalos, I believe is the best one. Mega Thessalos. Then we got Legendary Maju Garzette. Cannot be a normal summon or set, must use special summon from your hand by tributing all monsters you control. This card's attack becomes a combined attack of the tributed monsters. If this card is in defense position, if this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. Not gonna run that. Cool. Vanity's Fiend, awesome, man. I've been trying to get my hands on a copy of Vanity's Fiend for a while. I think it's just a really, really cool card. It shuts off pretty much every single deck except True Draco. I gotta find the use for this. I might want to run it. Not into here, because this deck does special summon tokens and a little bit here and there with the Darkest Diablos plays. There we go. Have that fan out. But yeah, definitely gonna find some one deck to put this in. Mist Archfiend, cool. Infernal Dragon, Archfiend Cavalry, Stygian Street Patrol, Phantom of Chaos, Plague Wolf. Haven't seen this card in a long time, back from when I used to play a straight up just zombie deck back in 2014, 2013. Venus Rhino, cool. For you BA players. Curry Bandit, Tour Guide. Oh, it does come with it, okay. I don't know why I thought it didn't come with Tour Guide, but thank goodness it does. I don't think it comes with Sangan though. If they don't include Sangan in here, I'm gonna be really upset. Tour Guide, definitely. Absolute King Blackjack, very cool. Relink Karibo. I actually have never read this card. One sec. If this card is tributed, draw one card. Okay, fair enough. If your monster would be destroyed by a battle, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. Nah. not running that guy. Recurring Nightmare. Zero defense. Which one has zero defense? Just Arima and Lilith, right? Nah, it's not worth running. This is a fantastic reprint. Oh my goodness. Allure of Darkness was running on like $4 or $5, maybe even $6, even for the common. And I moved mine a while back. I don't remember who or why, but this is definitely one I'm never gonna get rid of ever again. This is a great card. Definitely going into the structure deck for that consistency. Hand Destruction, alright. Foolish Burial Goods, very cool. I'll keep that separate because it's a really cool card. Boogie Trap, awesome. Fires of Doomsday. Special summon 2 Doomsday tokens in defense positions. Your attack, your defense. These tokens cannot be tributed for a tribute summon unless it's a dark monster. You cannot summon monsters the turn you activate this card, but you can normal set. So it's like a shitty Sangan. Fantastic. Fires of Doomsday, we'll leave that to the side. Veil of Darkness. Alright, there we go. The meat and potatoes. Crush card, Deck Devastation, Eradicator Epidemic, Full Force, Dark Light. This is a surprisingly good card. I didn't know this card existed until I started playtesting and it was like released that it was gonna come in the structure deck. It's actually a surprisingly good card because basically if you're playing like a Pendulum Magician deck, you just wait for them to finish special summoning it, everything, and then during the end phase you just flip Dark Light and you just tribute off whatever, and basically you have to destroy every monster that special summoned that turn, which is incredible. So I'm really excited for this card, especially that's going in the deck. Trap of Darkness. What does this card do? If your life points are 3,000 or less, pay 1,000 life points, then target one normal trap in your graveyard Except Trap of Darkness. This card's effect becomes that target's activated effect, then banish that target. Oh, okay. Yeah. Mind Crush. Okay, that's cool. That's a pretty meta card. I didn't have any Mind Crushes, so lucky to have that. Leave that to the side. Rise to full height. Okay. Curse of Darkness. Each time a spell card is activated, immediately after it resolves, that player will take 1,000 damage. Pretty cool. Sinister Yorishido. Okay, don't know what this card does. Let's read it. Each turn, one level 5 or higher fiend type monster you can normal summon without attributing. You have exactly one normal. Summon level 5 or higher fiend monster and no other cards will be destroyed. You can send the card to the graveyard instead. Yes! Token. This token actually looks so cool. I kind of wish it was a holo. You can definitely summon like 3-4 tokens, maybe 5 in a turn. So with this deck, so definitely you're gonna want to pick up 2 more tokens just in case things get a little hairy. But yeah, guys, that's it for the Lair Darkness opening. I'm gonna come at you guys with the budget 3 structure deck build next, and after that I'll show off my slightly more advanced competitive build, which shouldn't differ too much from it. I'm basically just gonna throw in some Sandganses and some other spicy techs, and alright, and so that's gonna be the lineup for the next few videos. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.